July 4th is often celebrated with cookouts, hot dogs, and hamburgers.
But what did the celebrations look like 256 years ago when the founding fathers declared our independence? Data expert Garrett Archer goes inside the numbers of history.
America and the world is a very different place than when it was almost 250 years ago. But even at the founding of the nation, the hints of the modern United States can already be found. Let's start at the beginning. The U.S. Census Bureau estimates that 1776 colonial America had a population of about 2.5 million, about the size of the city of Chicago. But in land mass, it was already a big country, over 880,000 square miles, which is similar to the Democratic Republic of Congo, the 11th largest country today. According to the Smithsonian, though, we don't know what the founders ate on that first 4th of July. But at the time, elites were into everything French, and Thomas Jefferson was instrumental in introducing things like French fries and macaroni and cheese to the American diet. And they drank a ton of Madeira wine, which is similar to port. It was the Coca-Cola of the day, and due to the Tea Act of 1773 and a certain party in Boston Harbor, coffee was quickly surpassing tea as another drink of choice. Fast forward 100 years to 1876, and the U.S. population is now 46 million, 17 times bigger. It's as populous as Spain is today, and the land area was now comparable to Australia. Even back then, food traditions that we know are now starting to take shape. In 1876, many Americans would have celebrated the 4th with fried chicken, and Heinz ketchup was introduced that year. A drink of choice would have been lemonade, or for those looking for something a little harder, they may have reached for a Tom Collins. And now 2022, the U.S. population is estimated at 332 million, a six-fold increase in those 100 years. Third in the world now, in fact. The country now also takes up a little over 6% of the world's landmass. As far as celebrating the 4th, the company Instacart lists what most of us already know. Americans go for hot dogs and hamburgers. What might surprise you, though, is that Instacart also says that canned cocktails are the drink of choice this summer. With a look inside the numbers, I'm Garrett Archer, ABC 15, Arizona.